Hey, I'm Hamid. In 2026, I'm saving 14 hours every week using ChatGPT. That's worth $350 to $700 in recovered freelance time. I've stress tested every workflow so you don't have to. Here's exactly how I do it, step by step. Let me show you where those 14 hours actually come from. Most people have wasted time on repetitive writing, summarizing, and research tasks ChatGPT handles in seconds. Across 7 workflows, I tracked every minute saved in 2026. This is the honest breakdown. Quick pricing reality check before we dive in. ChatGPT Free gives you GPT-4o with rate limits, fine for occasional use. Plus is $20 per month and unlocks higher limits, Canvas, advanced voice, and custom GPTs. Team is $30 per user per month and adds shared workspaces. For these workflows, Plus pays for itself in the first hour. First up, email drafting. This one workflow alone saves me 3 hours every week. I used to spend 20 minutes crafting a single client email. Now I paste my rough notes into ChatGPT and get a polished professional draft in under 30 seconds using GPT-4o. Next, summarizing long documents. In 2026, I regularly receive 40-page reports, contracts, and research papers. Instead of reading every word, I paste the text into ChatGPT and ask for a structured summary with key decisions and action items. This saves me 2.5 hours every week. Tool 3. Writing standard operating procedures. SOPs used to take me 2 hours each. Now I describe the process in plain English and ChatGPT generates a full numbered SOP with the steps, the responsibilities, and edge cases in under 2 minutes. ChatGPT Canvas makes editing it even easier. That's a plus feature. Here's one most people sleep on in 2026, ChatGPT Canvas. It's a split-screen document editor built into ChatGPT Plus that lets you highlight any section and ask for targeted edits without rewriting the whole thing. For long-form documents, proposals, and SOPs, Canvas cuts revision time by roughly 60%. Workflow 4. Research briefs. Whether I'm prepping for a client meeting or writing a proposal, research used to take hours of tabbing between browser windows. In 2026, I use ChatGPT with its built-in web browsing on GPT-4o to pull together a structured brief in under 5 minutes. 2.5 hours saved per week. Here's the wild one, custom GPTs. Available on Plus at $20 per month. You can build your own version of ChatGPT preloaded with your brand voice, your templates, and your instructions. I built a custom GPT called Client Report Writer that I use every Friday. It knows my format, my tone, and my client names, and cuts my report writing from 90 minutes to 15. Workflow 6. Batching social media content. I used to spend 2 hours every week writing LinkedIn posts and tweet threads from scratch. Now I give ChatGPT one core idea and it generates a full week of content in multiple formats in under 3 minutes. Repurposing is where the real-time saving hides. If you're on ChatGPT Plus in 2026, the memory feature is non-negotiable. Once enabled, ChatGPT remembers your preferences, your clients, your writing style, and your workflows across every conversation. I no longer have to re-explain my context each session. That alone saves me 30 to 45 minutes every week. Workflow 7. Advanced voice mode. On ChatGPT Plus in 2026, you can speak your ideas out loud and have ChatGPT respond conversationally or transcribe and structure your thoughts instantly. I use this while commuting to draft ideas, prep talking points, and brainstorm. It's not perfect for nuanced tasks, but for rapid ideation, it's unbeaten. Let's be straight about what ChatGPT doesn't do well in 2026. It still hallucinates facts, always verifies stats and citations. It loses context in very long conversations despite memory. It's not great at real-time data unless you use web browsing mode, and GPT-4o on free has usage caps that kick in fast. Know the limits and you won't get burned. So, how does ChatGPT stack up against the competition in 2026? Claude 3.5 Sonnet from Anthropic is still the better choice for long documents and nuanced writing. Gemini 2.0 Pro integrates tighter with Google Workspace. But for overall workflow versatility, custom GPTs, and the sheer breadth of integrations, ChatGPT Plus remains the top choice for the workflows in this video. Here's the financial reality. If you bill at $25 to $50 per hour as a freelancer in 2026, a conservative mid-market rate, recovering 14 hours per week is worth $350 to $700 every single week. That's $18,000 to $36,000 in recovered billable capacity per year. For a $20 per month tool, the ROI is not even close. That's 14 hours back every week using ChatGPT in 2026, and I've just shown you exactly how. What are you going to use this for? Comment below. I read every single reply. Subscribe for weekly AI tool breakdowns every Tuesday. See you in the next one.